everybody. Don't worry, I just unmuted myself. We're just getting opening. But, hope this sounds clear. Hope the audio sounds nice. We're back on PS5 for Call of Cthulhu. My name is Pablo Mag. Welcome. Thank you for joining Stracha. Hope we're sounding good. Thank you. So we're going to be picking up our story a little bit with continuing where we left off, I believe in the asylum. Let's see, where were we? Yes, we were at the Institute. Pearson Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place, difficult to say, and the network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. Witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of Rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in critical state. Forgot for a moment where we were. I have to find a way out of the asylum. Feel like I've done this before. 1, 2, and then this one. I'm missing a gear, that's the problem. That's what I need to make this thing go boom. Alright, I'll find the piece. I'll find whatever's missing. Oh, we are not going through the vents again. That was not good for my sanity last time. I just need to find where...
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I can sneak some stuff. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. He might have seen me. No. 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 I said no. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's try that again.
Move this man! No!
Stop it. Don't start that. Not this early. Okay. Note to staff. Let's see. Incident cause significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. Unacceptable. From now on, wheels to operate the gas stockbox must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. So I know it's in the storage room. I just need to get the key for it. Oh, God, he's right there. Not trying to be found, just trying to find something that could be of use over here. Just need him to not notice me. Oh my god, I missed it here the whole time earlier. Books. Books are good. Okay, clear. Alright, now I know I just need to activate another lever over here. And this should do it.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Well, why not? What am I missing? I'm missing something here. Oh, yeah, this is going to make him very uncomfortable. Come on, just gotta get out. Frankly, I don't think there was a point to actually going that route. I think I could have just avoided it altogether. While I regained some of my sanity.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie. I vaguely forgot some of the progress of where I was before. Don't mind them. They're just crazy. There. I need to find where the other chords go. So yellow. Oh, come on.
I can still increase the load.
Maybe a load you can increase. Alright, yellow and red are this way. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I imagine that was a lot worse for you than anyone's stretch.
It's done.
Shit!
Now for the others.
Okay, well. Okay, we got one more, and I will try to avoid any confined spaces like that if I can. You know, you gotta remember, this is terrible for him on account of just, you know, some sanity. Or lack thereof. Not there.
It's done.
All right.
Now for the others.
So that's blue. We've gotten green. I think. Alright, we need yellow and red. I can do this. I've done this. I can do it.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Shoot. Now it's the lever. Gotta keep moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not 6. 4, 5.
Okay, I don't know how I'm going to get this guard away. I have to do something to get one of them to make noise so he'll distract him.
So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hurry up, if you don't want them to find you.
Listen, buddy, I don't know where your drugs are. I imagine they're... Well, not in here. Gotta get access to that door.
I'll go take a look.
Can I kite him away? Maybe? Maybe! Come on. In.
What carnage?
Oh. Oh, that poor bastard. Oh, all these poor bastards. Oh, man. Hey. Rain time. Hi, Kay. I wasn't sure. Force and Pete. Please? What? Kay, I'm sorry. I don't understand what... Hi. Let's start with that. Hi. Hey, Kay. Glad you could join.
All
Oh.
the levers are activated.
I'm sorry, I could not tell that that was an emote. I really did not understand at first. Well, I couldn't find that guy's drugs, so I guess we'll just leave. I'm going to be caught immediately out of stepping out of here, but I should still be within, you know, some forgiveness. Oh! I told you, I don't understand what's wrong with my shouties. Goodbye, sir.
Ricotta around your family. Pocket full
see?
of stuffed shells.
My shouties are fine. They just took a while. Look at all these crazy people. Now, which way did I come from? I imagine this was the spot where maybe that guy's drugs were supposed to be, but it doesn't really matter. We got here without him. See, my shouties are fine. Nothing wrong with them. Alright, and here we go.
That should draw the attention of the police. I should hide.
Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know.
Alright, now's my chance to escape. I hope you're happy with your Frank redeem. What's in here? Oh, my bad. Let me fix that. Or fix something at least.
Is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere.
It'll be okay. You'll get
You can
over
find
it.
me here.
This way?
Staking about the
No, I don't want your hankies. I don't need them yet. I haven't been to the
Well, you
porn
end
video
up the
store
same
yet.
way.
Where are you?
Did I make that clip? I think I might have clipped that. Hold on. I have to read what Francis was saying now. Congratulations being unfollowed and modded. Francis Sanders. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me or you'll end up the same way. I guess I have to take this
Sanders, aren't
option.
you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're
He
kidding.
knows the paintings.
You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
That frail young dame that
The
died in that
woman, though.
fire?
The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
This is like late 1920s, 1930s Lovecraft horror. That's the secret.
What can you tell me about the Hawkins?
You should leave before it's too late.
I inspected the scene of the fire and something is not right. Do you think Charles Hawkins could have killed his wife and faked his own death?
What?
We're investigating a murder of a
course not.
family
He
whose
would never have
mansion
done
burned
such a thing.
down on a
It's the sole purpose of his life.
rundown
Don't
fishing
understand.
island
What's going on this island?
where a World War I veteran
I'm so
becomes
sorry.
drunk PI detective.
That we should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Speak, man.
Without
Speak.
her, it's no longer possible to save me.
What's going on here?
Sanders!
It's here. He pulled his eyes so he couldn't see
I gotta.
what was coming for him. Well, time to go.
This is insane. What killed him?
Oh my god, that actually legitimately scared me for a moment. Just that little, like, puff of steam. Out. Need out.
Damn.
Oh, Strasher, you're gonna want to look away soon for this.
Gas.
I thought it was about to get worse.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Bradley! I swear I saw you die! Pierce woke up in an asylum. Installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute, he met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape, wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme. Yes, I'm gonna do the old accenty reading right now. Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in a full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. This is the best I could do for the 20s. He's watching. And he sees us.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Ah. A stiff drink ought to fix some of my troubles. It might be.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Where's my
Did
brandy?
I sleep long?
Whiskey, here we go. This will affect your destiny. Hold on. That was a good shooter. Now let's chase it. Well, you know what they say. Rule of threes. Look. Now. You have something to tell me, Bradley?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you
I think it was.
saw a ghost.
I think it was a little glitch there as far as where I was standing.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
It's gonna be like Shutter Island, where you don't believe me because you know, oh, I'm crazy. I can't talk about the occult yet, so.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
He knew what was coming.
How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
The Shambler.
I didn't see what, but
It's what I'm going to be after another stiff drink.
Of what do you speak?
Alcoholism.
it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense.
We saw you
see
die.
how
A
the
lot
hell
doesn't
Dr.
make sense,
Hawkins-
Bradley.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner
Oh,
at
a
the
little
Sanders
fidgety
household,
walking over.
please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Well, I am a drunk. So let's be
He's
honest.
right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow.
That is really a
Perhaps I'll find
theme
link
of
between
Lovecraft.
our husband's death
You can be ignorant and live in bliss, or you could be
Don't end up in the
aware
hospital.
of the unknown and
I'll do
the
my
eldritch.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah, you're lucky you have
Let
a
us
head
go
still.
now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Well, I've had my drink. Do I have medicine? Normally there's some, like, sleep aid or something. Doesn't look like it. Let's go. Pierce, Cold, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Open up, this is the PI.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
We don't happen to have any whiskey, would you?
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
And I am well aware.
Look who's here.
Oh boy. Why am I getting
No,
emails
Richard.
from work at this
We met
hour?
briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
No, I'm
I
not on
bump
call.
into
It's
her
just
every time I'm
things I
investigating
managed to do
someone's
wrong
death.
that they're now reaching
It's a
out to me
small island,
currently
detective.
for.
My
I don't have to
island.
respond,
It's
but
better that it's
I
you
will
bumping
have a
into
pain in
me.
the ass
We're
tomorrow.
investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This
That
way,
cat,
Mr.
though.
Pierce.
A baker that got
And to
rolls
make yourself
on
comfortable.
rolls that you could hold in
It
both
would seem
hands.
that you have much to tell me.
What did I just say?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Minutes
Oh.
before his death.
Of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
For some reason, I have not gained enough skill in psychology to answer with those responses yet. Well, we said we'd be honest.
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Mercy, that
He's
story
a lunatic.
again.
A nut
Why
job.
have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Oh, did I?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was
Let me
injured,
be clear.
and
I
came
had
across
nothing
him
to
in
do
hospital,
on the day of
like
his
my
murder when I
chickens.
first met him.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did he speak to
Did
you
your
of the
husband
Shambler?
talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
I'm not really sure why she would sound
You
familiar.
can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Oh, they have a glass there. And a letter.
Did she really care for him after all?
Acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. Sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment is internment. You signed to discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. Thomas Fuller. I know. Piano. Don't think there's anything else around here. So let's go take a look at that painting. That was moving.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Whoa! Would you look at that?
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back.
He clawed his eyes out.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
These are the paintings Sarah worked on. Which... Imagine his wife. Something. Some kind of statue. Some fruit.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Picture of the painting itself. We have to go through some evidence here.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Oh, was there something more?
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Okay, that's it.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Now, why would an artist not want to sell? Oh,
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
This is what he experienced.
I need to see it.
Clawed out his own eyes after he couldn't get the image out of his head. Locked.
A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills. No thanks. Whiskey works just fine. Oh, just ignore me, cat.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
I can't be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
An old diary.
Well, I'm not reading that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have character points. I could actually boost into things. Let's see. Let's see. I want to be good in psychology. Yeah, there we go. I want to be good in the occult. No, wait. Missing occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Okay. So... I'm gonna be elegant as fuck. And because that one's almost done. We could be stronger. Very strong. And we know psychology. Yes, I am validated now. Would you read the book? Not right now. I'll come back to it, jeez. I hope I can come back to it. I picked up a key, and I have no idea what door it's for. All these ones are locked. I'm starting to think I just can't walk around wherever I feel like. Well, that's the exit. Okay, we'll go check it out. Would I read it? Yes. Yes, I will. Malus Bestiarium is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures, beginning to believe that they exist. Oh man, that was creepy. Dang it.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
One of
Some
them's
can
drinking.
be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Let's be eloquent with her.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext? The body language? I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
And you?
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Easier on the eyes, maybe. But a dame like you was born to kill. Don't mind me.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Boy, I wonder what some of these are going to... What the fuck? One thing that I do really enjoy about history with Lovecraft is that he does tie in things that have nothing to do with his actual horror, but he just kind of steals them for usage. You're missing an eye. Your face. Alright. Just refilled my oil lamp is all.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Who isn't? Something's in here. I imagine there's a lot of these artifacts that are also supposed to be tie-ins to, like, other Lovecraft stories and, like, some of the Elder God mythos.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
That baby wrestling a dog? A goose. He's wrestling a goose. Is that it? No. Feels like it's actually very obvious where it is. Yeah, it is. The Shambler. Wait. Something feels awfully familiar here. I'm tripping so bad! Piers is immediately losing it at this. Don't you start that. Don't you start that now, Strachan. Don't you start with Danny. Don't you bring him into this.
What the hell was that?
The Shambler. Oh god. Okay, time to run, time to run, time to run. I don't remember where to hide. Maybe... We're about to get very uncomfortable in here. And I do not remember how to beat this thing. Pierce can only handle being in confined spaces for so long. We're supposed to examine. I think I made the wrong move. I did. I think I'm supposed to look at the painting or something. I don't know. Examine it. What else am I supposed to do? The gallery is probably in the office. I already got all that. Okay, I don't think it's coming. How quickly does it see me?
Damn. Did it hear that?
Did it hear that? Did it hear that? Guys, do you think it heard that? That glass I just shattered right in front of me?
Maybe I can use this dagger.
For what? I don't remember what. What am I supposed to do? Chop the painting or something? Actually, am I? I think so.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, please. Okay, one of these daggers has to work at destroying the painting. Leave. Please leave. Leave now. Where is it? No, wait. Hear it? Oh shit! Come on, please work, please work. Fuck.
Damn it!
Where is he?
I
Shit!
have to use a specific dagger.
Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. No. Fuck! Oh, come on! How'd you even find me that quickly? Oh, come on! That is bullshit. Oh.
Dagger
Where is he?
looks different.
No! Oh! Alright, I should have... Okay. I should have known that one was stupid on my part. This better be it! Come on, come on, come on! Yes! There we go! Ah. Come with me, you bitch!
What's the matter with you?
Not now, Kate, I'm tripping.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
You missed everything. Why can't I use any of my occult or psychology, ideas?
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
Probably.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
Because you're on drugs.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater.
Algernon.
He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
What's the
Take it
catch,
as payment
dame?
for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Well, don't know if I went through that or not. The Shambler turned out to be much more than artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon... Oh, she just said it. Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. I love the old-timey way of talking. I should be hydrating every time I'm hydrating Pierce.
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Not Sigmund Freud. How could that possibly progress my medicine intellect?
An old diary.
Diary of the pastor's wife. Any more books in here that are good? Dark Water History. I don't know if it actually does anything for me to go through some of these books. Handbook of Anatomy and Dissection. This Algernon is an interesting fellow. Man, back before people knew what science really was. More history. I wonder, can I? No. Can I? I've lost a little bit of my sanity. And not much I could add into skills. Come on, let me upgrade these, please. Clues. Inventory. Alright, never mind. Doesn't really help at all to carry some of this stuff. Doesn't look like anything's here. Wait. Just wearing lamp oil. This should be helping, I imagine. It's supposed to help with, like, finding clues or something. Right now I've just been picking up books that are supposed to be improving some of my stats. Alright.
Let's start over. Where did they break in for blood? Seems like amateur work.
So we came in. Nothing in there. Ooh.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
You wouldn't expect it to be a woman.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Okay. What do we see next? Just the painting, it looks like.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Lots of beetles, bugs, rats. Lots of them. I'm digging into the occult.
What the? Charles Hawkins? What's happening to Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
And what is she putting in here?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
I think I know.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
That Hawkins woman knows a little bit too much.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
So he finds these memories. There will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. Last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine, can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. Lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. Content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. Hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In my event, I will neither be there to guide you nor suffer from you actions. I believe that's supposed to be your. But yeah, actually, a lot of names going around here that are actually kind of known in some of the other cosmic horror stories of Lovecraft. Some of them being like, I'm trying to remember the name of it, because the Necronomicon is actually a name that goes around in some stories. Don't start with that, okay? Don't start just because I'm cultured in some literature. It's not like I've read all of his stories. I do have a book of a lot of them. I've read a couple. Shadow over Innsmouth is honestly one of my favorites. Couldn't tell you why. Message count. Alright, so. Lies within my safe. Clues and combination are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Let's start there.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I should be taking more of these.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Key of Relief. Jesus.
I'm sorry, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
How dare you? How dare you, Straccia, calling me a weenie?
Arkham editions?
Nope.
Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Screw you.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Calling me a weenie. How
Another
dare you?
volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions.
Jeez.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
All these are just Arkham. Also, is there another spot for books? I need to make sure that there isn't something else. This.
Things are not looking good.
This is a clue. I feel it. I can't remember what it is, but I feel it. Okay, let me think here. Or between the Greek world. Okay. First off, is there any other books here I need to keep an eye out for? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Ah, I love that movie. I actually really love that movie for, like, the original.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
This is more occult professionalism. Ah, here we go.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Where's the phonograph? Other room. Here we go.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The Grail. He's referring to this.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? One ruby. Purple. 2 green. Something's off about that. We'll get to it.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Alright, now he's referring to the chessboard.
The Queen has little protection.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
Azathoth, he's a big name in the Lovecraft mythos. Book 9, okay. We gotta go take a peek at that.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that
3.
Drake was talking. What did Drake say about this collection?
1. Where is it?
Drake talked about a particular volume.
7.
So these are the volumes
9.
that Drake was talking about in his message.
Collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham anthology. Okay.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Okay. Hold up. Something's not right. I need a 3-digit code here. And I am missing something. There's gotta be other clues around here that I'm missing.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
I already just touched it, didn't I? Anatomy. Okay, that's all the clues over here. At least as far as what I can get. Wait a second. Would you read the book? Yes, I'm gonna read it.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
The Shambler. We're really improving our knowledge of the occult right now. And I still can't upgrade it. I want to upgrade that part so badly. Wait a second. More medicine. I am improving a lot of stats right now. I didn't know that there would be so many points around here that I could. But I guess when, you know, it's a bookstore, it makes sense. Another copy of 20,000 Leagues. I guess for a fishing town. Okay.
The Queen has little protection.
What space is she? I know I can...
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen.
What did Drake say about this collection?
How do I look more into it?
And my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Wait a minute.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction.
Red drops.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secret.
If that one's not 6, it's 1. And let's see. So it should be 9. And 2 should be...
And these red rocks. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
Yes.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
2, 3, 4 pieces left. Okay. If this isn't it, I'm Googling it. I feel fairly... Yep.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
1908. Born 18 years old. Volume 9. Yeah, if you don't mind Googling it. I feel like I was pretty close. But I'm not really sure. 539? 5. Okay, alright. So 9 I had correct. This one must have been like the number of pieces other than the queen. And the first one, did I really just miscount the stones a little bit? I was just off by 1. I was so close to it. I had the right idea. I just don't know how to count. Thank you. Also, Stracha, if I call it soon on this, would you still want to play some Power World tonight? Nice. Boy, I look tired and haggard. I'm tripping again. Riverside Institute again. Okay. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find that what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. That's definitely the Necronomicon.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
The captain and the doctor.
I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Alright. We'll call it there on Cthulhu. And I will be right back so I can give you a chance to pull up your game and call you on Discord. And then we will pick up with a little bit of Power World. But so far, thank you for tuning in for Call of Cthulhu. And we'll be right back. Thank you.